All right, so you were sober for 108 days. And then 108 days later, what'd you go back to? Alcohol or drugs?
Alcohol.
So 108 days later, you physically relapse. So you physically put alcohol in your body. I'll put a happy face here, or a beer can, or an 8-ball. You get sober, sad face. So 108 days later, you physically relapse. You physically put it in your body. And then you could look at, okay, but something happened where?
In my mind.
So then there's a mental component. So I'm physically touching it again, but there's something that's happening in my mind that's getting me to go back to it in the first place. And then I guess you could look at it like, okay, well, what's triggering that? Because it wasn't triggered for 107 days. So this eventually got triggered. 4 of the 5 models that treat this would look at it like, one way would be you're spiritually untreated. So the theory seems to be, if I sit, and another way you can think about that is I'm disconnected from me. So if I'm disconnected from me long enough, it's going to trigger what?
Mental obsession.
And then when that gets triggered, I'm going to do what?
Physically relapse.
So the starting point of the whole ball game, if you understand this, would be try to treat what domain first?
Spirit.
So you 12 steps, SMART, Dharma, Celebrate, Bible. Well, maybe not so much SMART because they don't use spirituality, but Dharma, Celebrate, Recovery Church, and 12 step. Be a great starting point. That makes sense?
Yep.
Yeah, great.